morning, everybody, and welcome to our first car ride with Brittany and Jason. Yeah, I don't really like that title. We'll have to work on that, but we have the privilege of riding to work together every morning, and we realize that we have some pretty interesting conversations, so why not try and share them with you guys? So today, we're going to pick up on a topic we left off yesterday, which we had an argument, less of an argument, more of a debate about wedding rings. And just to give you guys a little background on the story, me and Brittany got married 2 years ago, and I purchased her engagement ring. And ever since we purchased it, we've had trouble with it, with stones coming out. And so six total stones have came out so far, and so she wants to possibly upgrade her ring because of this stone issue, and I'm totally against it. So we're going to give Brittany a little bit of an opportunity to explain herself why she wants to upgrade, and I'm going to provide my rebuttal on what I think about it.
Okay. The factor is, I said that I would never exchange my wedding ring, get a new one, anything like that. The agreement when we bought the ring was that we would buy a smaller stone now and upgrade through time. Maybe 5-year anniversary, 10-year anniversary, half a carat, 2 carats, and just move up from there, which we agreed was...
Sorry.
Which we agreed would be the deal. But now with all the stones coming out, I'm without my ring every couple of months. And so I feel like it can't be that sentimental to me if I don't have it. And so at this point, I'm more open to upgrading or trading it in.
So I guess our question is upgrading okay? What do you guys think about it? My personal view is, like, you're married already. You don't need a new ring to validate anything. You know, why even upgrade? Now, in her case, I understand that she's having malfunctions, so that's maybe something to consider. But for all the people out there who do upgrade with no malfunction, who just upgrade just to have a nicer ring, I just don't understand. Like, as a married person, you should have other things that you want to do more than just your jewelry on your finger.
And I agree with that. I totally agree. I have nothing against that. That's all fine and dandy. I don't think there's a problem though with the whole upgrading of the stone. I think that would be a nice anniversary gift every so often.
What's the difference?
It just shows appreciation.
I can appreciate you by like paying your bills or
you do that regardless. That's something you have to do regardless.
Or taking you on a trip. I'm just saying, like, you already got your wedding ring. It's over and done. It's like the same as the people who throw a vow renewal ceremony. Like, if you already had a wedding, why would you have another wedding? Especially if you spent money on it the first time and it went well the first time. What's the point in having another ceremony?
I can totally get with that. From money standpoints, yes, I can agree with you. From sentiment standpoint, I can understand that too. I can understand how upgrading the stone could make a girl feel loved. I'm not saying if you're at the same place in 5 years that you're in right now, no, it does not make sense to upgrade the stone because it's not really something you may can afford to do, or you may have different priorities. So I can get with that as well.
All right.
But to your argument about we're already married, what do you need a ring for? Da 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 da. Why don't you just let me get a really nice band? If that's the case, chalk the set and get a really nice band.
You already got a ring and a band.
But what I'm saying is, if they end up deeming my ring unrepairable...
Well, we're not necessarily talking about your case. Okay. We're talking about the general mass case of people upgrading rings. By the way, I just want to show y'all, my ring was $99. You know, if I lose it, break it, anything, I can get a new one. The value is not in the price of the ring or what it looks like. It's in the fact that I'm married.
But my thing is, I didn't pressure you, and again, I know we're speaking in general, not specific, but I didn't pressure you into buying some grand ring. I was happy with my ring. I'm actually very sad that I'm having so many issues with my ring because I love my ring. And so, you know, I didn't make you go out and charge it to the game. Like, we paid for my ring cash, and it was very reasonable for me for where we were in our lives and things like that. I think it was very reasonable. I have no issue with that. But, you know, what if in 10 years we're making 6 figures? You can't afford to throw $500 to $1,000 on upgrading a stone?
No. I mean, I could afford it, but what would be the point? That's my thing. Where's the value added? Like a bigger stone or a bigger ring, what does it do? You still the same married couple, and that's the question. That's all I pose. Now I have another hypothetical question because I want to know how the people out there feel. What if your ring is whack from the beginning? Do you still say yes? Like,
I would personally, if it was our situation. I mean, we have to think about what was the first ring that we chose when we decided to get engaged. It was actually a promise ring that was only $500, and I had no issue with it whatsoever. We were fresh out of college, we had a child, we had been together 6-7 years, no problem whatsoever. You had to propose to me with that ring, I would have said yes, and I would have been as grateful with it as I am with the one I have now. But I can't speak for every girl. Every girl is not like me. We have 10 years of history. If you propose with a little tiny solitaire, you know, ring, 1/5 carat ring, I would say yes.
But then would you be asking for an upgrade?
I might. Just like I am now. I might. But that wouldn't deter me from marrying you, and it won't deter me from being married to you if you decide not to upgrade my stone.
So to round it about, because we're about to pull in the work, we're just curious to know what y'all think about upgrading rings. You know, comment below. We'll be doing more of these and creating a channel for you to subscribe to, but this is just our first one, so excuse the camera angles, excuse when it slid out the window. We don't got no, you know, formal holder or nothing. And
excuse this glare of light coming across my face.
That's just because you're an angel.
Oh. Points.
All right, talk to y'all tomorrow.